Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. Today we're at home yet again at Anfield to take on Spurs. Spurs up to 5th this season, having a decent season, probably the most decent season they've had, I would say so far, because they always seem to be hanging in the bottom half of the table, don't they? But not the case so far this season. I think they've got 17 points. So yeah, Gerrard is the captain today, Eto'o and Mutu up front. Eto'o is the top assist in the league. Mutu is the top scorer in the league. So we've got the top assist and scorer together today. Although I can't remember if Eto'o was actually top or if he was joint top now actually, but he's number one, put it that way, when I looked at the leaderboard. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. And here's Mutu. And Haleb is brought down, but it's offside, so never mind. Haleb attacking midfield today. We've got Iniesta alongside Gerrard in the central midfield. We've got Xavi at the DMF role as usual. It's just basically our default team out today. So we've got we've got Reset at the left back, Sergio Ramos at right back, who's on red form. Puyol and Chivu are back. Oh, good save by Cech. And yeah, there you go. Cech is in goal as he pulls off that serve. And yeah, I think it was, I want to say it was week 10 as well. We always seem to play Spurs around like week 10 or something. But I remember us in season 3 when we went there and we won 5-4. And that was a pretty epic match, so I want us to see if we can just win this one today. The thing is that I feel like a lot of the teams in this league now are starting to get better, because United seem to be quite competitive this season. Arsenal, now that they've got Palm, they're shooting back up the table a little bit further, just a little bit. You've got Spurs up there now, we've got United up there now. Chelsea are not completely out of sight, but they've dropped down a little bit, so I don't know, it just feels like a lot of these teams are improving. So yeah, they've got Akinfi in goal as well of Spurs, so that's something. Dawson is Routledge, taken away by Risa. And so before this season started, I didn't know whether or not to change the formation, and I was playing around with the idea, but we've gone with the one we used last season. That just seems to work well anywhere. And here's Puyol. Chivu out to Sergio Ramos, who finds Gerrard, who's going to run down this wing. Dawson is going to try and stop him. Gets the crossing in, but it's not enough. It's Tenyo. Mido, who's up front with Robbie Keane today, and this is pretty bad because here's Lucho Gonzalez on the left wing, and cut out by Chivu. Into the box and away. And get some build-up play going here if possible. Here's Reset. Nearly put Mutu in. He was the captain against Arsenal in the last game, was Mutu. Gerrard's back to there though, so he retains his place. Here's Samuel Eto'o and Mutu. Whoa, I've got my hands on my head with that. Mutu misses an open net. How often do you say that? Good run by Eto'o, that though. Booted back up the field. Here's Eto'o. Oh, Gerrard's ball there is taken away. And Eto'o here. Mutu. Nice ball. It's Samuel Eto'o. Gets the shot in. It's a very powerful shot, but it's straight out to Akinfi. I was about to say Robinson then, because they usually have him, but not on this occasion, unless they've sold him or something. I don't know. It's Gonzalez. And the ball is to nobody. And that ball from Eto'o didn't quite make it. McAfee. Oh, it was close. Could have given it away. Here's Eto'o. It's Mutu. Mutu's dashing through. Mutu! It's another save. And it's back with... Oh, it was back with him, but it couldn't react fast enough to do anything about it. Here's Routledge. And that's out of play. That'll be a throw into Spurs. Routledge. I've seen a lot of Haleb today, although I think he just made that pass to Eto'o when Mutu missed the open net just a moment ago. And we've managed to keep the ball here. Here's Haleb. Still going. It's Mutu. Yes! Doing what he does best. Struck away from the goalkeeper, that one. This time, he doesn't miss the target. Nice goal. Oh, the keeper was miles away from it. Look at his position here. He's not covering that side of the goal at all. He's not even central. I have to say that was poor positioning by their keeper. And that's just before half time that one's gone in at. Gonzalez. Kelly. And that's made it past Sergio Ramos. So Gerrard will have to try and stop it. But it doesn't matter because Czech is there. And that's probably going to be half time, I imagine. Yes, it will. Not too bad. Need a second goal, I reckon. So, second half is off. I've just had a look at some of the results, because we're playing a late game here, so I've just had a look at some of the... Oh, that was a good ball, nearly. At some of the results, and so maybe a couple of interesting ones there I've just seen, what you'll see at the end of the episode here, what they were. I have to say, I'm surprised by one or two teams this season, put it that way. Here's Gerrard, whipped into the box. Our job is not done here yet, though. And here's Haleb. Gerrard. Eto'o. Oh, he didn't make the run, Eto'o, there. Was he stopped? I don't know, but... Can't focus too much on other players when you're in possession of the ball yourself. And that's going nowhere. Czech doesn't have an awful lot to do at times in some games we play. And Gerrard's been a bit off in this one, I have to say. Here's Puyol. Not in usual self. Here's Eto'o again. And now that's run out of play. I think that's our corner. It will be. Here's Gerrard. And that's out. Oh, Iniesta was trying to get to it. Here's Mido, is sort of on his own. He's got a little bit of support now. Xavi takes that one away. Here's Haleb. He's done well there. Here's Mutu. Here's Eto'o. Can he get through? No, he can't. Remember when Cisse scored against this lot? And Gilardino as well. Going back some time there. But that was the away game in Season 3. One of my favourite games we've ever had. And that's going to be a free kick to us. Now, I've put Iniesta on free kicks today rather than Mutu. I just want to see how it goes, but that wasn't really a good opportunity to shoot there, if you ask me. Here's Routledge. Over to Mido. Cut away by Reese, who's meant to be at left back, but he's on the right side of the field right now. Eto'o. Gerrard. Ramos. To Gerrard. Ramos's ball in. Finds Eto'o. And a free kick's given away there by Iniesta, I believe, there. Bit of a scuffle with Pedro Mendes. Davis is going to come on for Tenio there. Kelly. Gonzalez. Cut out by Iniesta. Nice. He's coming back to defend. It's mostly Xavi's job to do that, but not needed. Eto's taken off the ball there. Mido. Oh, nicely stopped by Puyol that. And Eto'o off the ball. Dawson just given a warning. Defoe is on for Kelly. They're changing it up. We're going to bring Eto'o off for Lupoli. Lupoli is on red form. He got a little bit of time towards the end of the last game. He looked pretty half decent in that last game against Arsenal in the Cup, but that is going nowhere. Yeah, that's one change we're going to make. Here's Sergio Ramos. He's going to try and boot it downfield. Doesn't quite do that. And we'll see how that one goes. That again looks too far, is it? Oh, just. That change will happen now. He's not really adjusting to it, Eto'o, is he? You know, I mean, he scored. I think he scored. Was it 2 penalties the other week? Was it against West Brom? I can't remember who it was against. I remember getting given a penalty to him, but yeah, that's a good ball. And it's Haleb, point blank range. Not going to miss that one. Lovely move that. Just found him in the space. He just had enough time to take that shot on. Haleb, he's glad to be back. Oh, it's close. But it's gone into the net. That's what matters here. So, a little bit different here. We're going to use up the last 2 subs. Ronaldinho is going to come on for Haleb, and Kaiser is on for Mutu. Kaiser is going to go into an AMF role here because he can attack, and Ronaldinho is going to go directly up front because Mutu's energy was getting a little low, so that's what I've decided to do. So let's see how that one gets on. Here is Ronaldinho, and he could put Lupoli in. Lupoli, yes! Nice! He gets another goal for himself. Always great to see that happen. The assist by Ronaldinho there. Excellent, excellent stuff. Just had that little bit of space. And then he had all the goal to aim at and he put it away nicely. He really did. He really took that away pretty nicely there. That is 3-0 Liverpool, and that is game over for sure now. And they're trying to do the same thing, I think, there, but it ain't going to work out. Over to Reese. Oh, dodgy one, that. Oh, Xavi's not made the pass there. It's Mendes. And it's Gerrard. Ronaldinho. This could be good. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, could have been good, that. Huddlestone on for Mendes there. And header's not going to reach there. Lupoli gets to it first. Here he is again. It's Ronaldinho. He goes for the shot. And is that going to be a corner? I think it is. Gerrard. Whipped in. Ronaldinho's head is diabolical, to say the least. Up the field. And oh no, that's game over. Oh, we was enjoying ourselves there towards the end of that one. Spurs switched off a bit after that second goal went in, and yeah, I'm really glad to see Lupoli on the score sheet today. Nice. Game records. Mutu with an 8. He came off. He came off as well, didn't he? Who did I bring? No, I brought Kaiser on for him. But Ronaldinho went into his position, so he would have got an assist. So, yeah, he probably would have got like an 8.5 possibly if he kept him on. Not such a great show from Eto'o again. Although he did get a higher rating than Lupoli there. I thought Lupoli was better than Eto'o in that, in the short time he had. But apparently not. 8 from Haleb, 8 from Iniesta. Excellent. You know, Sergio Ramos 5.5, which is kind of rare to see, but we didn't really need him too much today. Defence was solid. I thought maybe Risa was the best of the 4 at the back. Cech was called upon now and then. Ronaldinho got an assist. Kaiser with a 6. Lupoli, I'm very happy with that. Well, just before we go into today's results, guys, I just want to say I love this little layout on the new patch here with the Champions League background. That is excellent. These guys do such excellent work on these patches, and that's pretty impressive. So the results from the day, guys. It is going to be a 3-1 win for West Brom. Another 3 points for them. They've stayed up already after 10 games. That is it. They've still got another 20 games to go this season, and they've done it already for me. I just don't even know. I'm going to have to take a look at their team. I don't know who they've signed, but they're doing so incredibly well for a first season in the top flight. They've beaten Rangers 3-1 today. Chelsea have beaten Bolton 3-1. Newcastle have lost at home to United 2-1. Manchester United have beaten Wigan 3-1 at home. Aston Villa have lost to Middlesbrough 2-1 at home. Everton have gone to Highbury and won against Arsenal 1-0. What is going on with that? That's insane, because Everton beat United as well, didn't they, at Old Trafford? So, doing us a favour, I guess, in those cases. And Fulham and PES United 1-1, so PES United pick up another point. So this is the league standings, and 28 points from 10 games. 10 games in now, so the table's pretty much taken form, hasn't it? But look at that! If results went their way next game week, and West Brom won, they would actually go up into second. That is just... I don't even know. You know, they've scored 17, but they've let in 18. But still, I mean, that's insane. That really is insane. Everton have joined the top half of the table there, into 8th. Arsenal moved down to 7th. Chelsea up to 6th. Newcastle are down now to 4th. There's short time in 2nd they had. And we United are now 3rd. This is going to be a really interesting season to see who gets these European spots. It really is. Moving down to the bottom, Aston Villa and Bolton still without wins. Fulham are on 6 points, so they're 2 points clear of relegation. PES United not doing too bad, 7 points from their first 10. They're 3 clear of relegation now. Spurs move down into the bottom half with that defeat today. Well, there we go, guys. It's the Champions League. It's the first fixture of it coming up for you next. To start us off in Group A, we've got Juventus taking on Villarreal, along with AC Milan at home to Valencia. So 2 Italian teams at home and 2 Spanish teams away there to start us off. We've got... How are Aston Villa even in the bottom of the table, but they're in the Champions League? I don't understand it. They're at Barcelona. You'd put them down to get thrashed in that. We've got Real Madrid and Arsenal, so that'd be a tasty one. We got Manchester United. This is Group C now, by the way. We got Manchester United against Real Betis. We got Ajax in Group D at home to Paris, and we've got Chelsea away at Benfica there in Group D. We are at home to Roma. We played them last season in the group stage, so I guess we'll see how it goes, guys. It's very interesting this season. It's pretty crazy. So join us next time for the Roma game and our first Champions League game this season. Comment, subscribe and share as always. See you then. Take care.